I think it's jade or jadeite.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Hydration Monday. And guess what I do not have next to me?
Beverage.
I gotta get something to drink.
Hydration.
I'll get it something when you're up. I forgot to get something to drink.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for having us again, ladies.
Oh,
We
wait.
appreciate you.
It is
what?
your stay hydrated, take a drink. Now,
Okay, virtual or vintage virtual.
Wait, there we go.
Vintage Memory says she does 98%.
oh, no. How-to videos. Yes, you see, I have to remember to do the how-to videos before I start doing the project, not
Yes.
while I'm doing it, because then I'll realize
When
Hey, Melanie,
things go
you're doing
awry,
something wrong.
she's like, is there a YouTube video? Or as she was doing things, not the correct way, and we realized it wasn't working, I was like, I found a YouTube video for that.
Let's pull it up.
I love YouTube for that.
It's great for that. It really is. Find some poor schmuck that did it before you.
Or Google,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Between the two, I'm pretty much covered. For sure.
So if anybody wants to see what not to do, just follow me on any of my do it yourself, and you'll learn don't do this and don't make the same mistakes Melody's making.
Yeah, so, my toilet is, not sure if it's quite fixed yet, but
It's in the toilet?
I think it's gonna be fixed. We had a little setback. We're gonna test it today because I fixed it again this morning. I think it'll be okay. If not,
we have a bucket on.
You guys went bye.
Thank you. We're back now.
You're back.
We now have a bucket on either side of the toilet to see if one of the sides is leaking.
Hopefully it goes in the bucket.
But hello, Shay. Hello, Darlene. Vintage Memories. Jocelyn. Angela. Who else do we have? Welcome to the show. We've got Dawn and Mary's in the house. The two hip chicks. They're going to be selling stuff. We're going to be selling stuff.
We have to be in the house because it's snowing outside. There you
Is it snowing? Seriously?
No, it snowed last night. There's
White
out one right now.
It's not snowing right now. Not heavy enough.
How much snow? Is it a lot?
No.
But
there's like a layer of ice on the driveway.
Everything is frosted.
So
yeah, but Melanie. Well, she did live in New York, so maybe she forgot.
No, I did not forget what it was like to have snow. Although I'm making a bet with Laura because technically it's supposed to snow in Texas tomorrow. Oh. Technically, she's saying it's not going to snow. It might snow in Dallas. Like the Dallas area might snow, but we're north of Dallas, and I'm like, are we going to get it? Are we not? Who knows? We'll see.
We're not getting it.
It has snowed in Texas before, Laura. Seriously.
It has.
Well, yes, but the shit that's coming through now, we went from 70s, high 70s and 80s to tomorrow it's supposed to be 34.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which that's...
You could have snow. It wouldn't last long, but you could have snow.
We're not going to have snow.
Laurie and Momsters in the house. Welcome.
She wanted to buy a snow shovel, and I was like, "What the hell is
We
wrong
still
with
do
you?"
not have a snow shovel. I told her we had to buy, and that's the problem is we couldn't find any.
If we need a snow shovel, we'll just put Dawn and Mary on the flight out here to.
There you go. We'll bring a shovel. We'll bring two.
And that'll be fun getting that through.
Yeah. If you're paying for a flight to Texas, we'll bring 2 shovels. I have no problem with that.
Julie's in the house. Yeah. Good morning.
I don't know.
Oh, her bird bath water froze. Yeah, see, there's a storm going through. I mean, Arizona usually doesn't get that cold.
No.
So
chilly.
It's a cold front coming through.
Wow.
It's a cold front.
So basically, Julie's got the same temperatures as us right now.
Pretty much, yeah. In Arizona.
In Arizona.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, poor birdies.
I just want to know how we're going to get 2 shovels on an airplane.
They make
I'd pay just to watch you guys explain that. Why you're taking?
We're going to Texas with 2 shovels.
Why are you going to Texas with 2 shovels?
It's that's a personal question. Don't ask. Yeah, there you go.
Just carry it on.
Don't question this large black bag that I'm carrying either.
I plan on getting on the plane with a shovel and saying it's my comfort item.
There you go.
And I can't get on a plane without my shovel. Thank you very much.
Something I would pay to see a video like that. Just somebody bringing a shovel.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do that video.
We will figure it out.
Yeah.
Hello, Rich.
He's asking about his damn turtles.
Your turtle's right here. It's getting worked on.
Should have fixed the toilet.
I had to fix it. It took me 4 hours to fix a toilet, Rich. Believe me, if it didn't take me 4 hours, yesterday was going to be a craft day. But that didn't happen because it was
crap, not crap. Just
it was a crafting. It was supposed to craft.
We had bolts and washers in a bag and sent Melanie into Home Depot. I sat in the car and made all new labels for my drawers.
And hello, Patty Teague. I think everybody's in the house. You know what we do on Hydration Monday. We do a buy it now sale. We're going to give you an item. We're going to give you a keyword. We're going to give you a price. The only time we don't give the keyword is when there's a whole bunch of stuff and we're just saying choose whichever one you want.
Yep. I hope not.
So we'll start off with Laura, then we'll do our normal.
Let the postman shovel. Our postman barely picks up our damn packages.
True.
We don't even know who our postman is. We constantly have a different one.
We're on the I don't know list.
She stuffed the rabbit fur in the toilet.
I did not stuff rabbit fur in the toilet. The cat may have. But
hello, Michelle.
All right, let's resin. I found these in the closet the other day. I figured, I could get rid of them now. They've never been used. Never used. I bought these, and then I decided that the cats and I and resin weren't working well together. So, here's how this works. These are for pyramids. Like the pyramids, like the ones I sell, pyramids. These are much bigger pyramids. This is your base, which is hard plastic. Here is your silicone that goes in. You got a couple sizes here. So, I didn't even look these up to remember how much I paid for these. But I know that let's do $8. So you've got the hard plastic. They're still wrapped, and you got all of your instructions here for resin. If you want to use these for something else, that's fine too. But it is two sizes of silicone that both fit into this big ass hard plastic that keeps everything looking good. So, anybody wants those?
So, Laura, what would you use that for?
Well, So what is, if you use it for resin, because it is put out by a resin community, basically what you would do, let me give you.
So you get a solid resin pyramid out of it.
Yeah, what you're going to have to do is you layer it, okay, making sure there are no air bubbles. So like this, this is what you're making, except for on a whole lot bigger scale.
Got it. Wow.
So you would, this, because you're going downward, so you have to figure out how much resin do you want to fill first.
Woo! That was fun. Yeah.
And then after that cures, then you have to, if you're going to insert anything like this amethyst ball,
yeah,
you would put that in, do another layer of resin. That has to cure. Now, mind you, resin, because you can't use UV resin with this stuff, people.
Okay.
It has to be the epoxy resin. So each layer of resin is going to take 24 hours to cure.
Got it.
This is more than a one-day project here.
Right.
So you put that in, you layer some more resin on top. Then you're going to figure out what your next layer, what you want to put in there, which in this case would be that the zodiac symbol and that wire, that copper wire that goes around that you see. That would be the next layer. Then you let that cure, and that's when you're going to put in your stones. And then the last layer, of course, would be your gold if you're doing it this way.
Okay, and I'm tripping out. Do you guys keep removing yourself, or is that us doing it?
You're doing it.
We're doing it?
I don't know what you're doing over there.
I'm not doing it. I'm not touching anything.
I'm not either, and you guys keep disappearing from the stream. So that's why I was just checking.
Somebody's leaning on a keyboard somewhere, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This pyramid right here probably was done in like 6 layers. And you have to use the crystal clear so that you don't see lines in between. But yeah, if anybody wants these.
Welcome.
Okay,
Rich,
that's cool.
it's hard, but it's actually beautiful.
Sounds way hard. They aren't easy.
And he says, can I freeze ice sculptures? The answer is yes, because that is a silicone mold.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want into it. It's just...
You could do Jell-O if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could do Jell-O, you could do ice, you could do whatever. The company that puts out this specifically is Let's Resin. And you get the directions on how to do this. But like I said, now, you don't have to make the full part of this pyramid. As long as you know how much you want to make. I mean, you could only go to here if you want a smaller pyramid. But you're getting this size, which is... So you've got 2 sizes here. They're not much different, mind you. But they are going to fit on top of, or I should say, you're going to put it this way so that the nose of the pyramid is down. Okay? And then you got to slip one of the silicone parts into there. And then, like I said, you're actually doing it from the point to your bottom layer. So, I bought these, but the one thing, if you have cats, it's not impossible, but I was working in a small area. You would need a separate area because you have to let all these layers cure. And I tried putting like a tote on top of it while it was curing so that the cats couldn't, put their paws in it, which happened a few times. But then they just knocked off the whole container because of where I was making resin. It just became more of a pain in the ass than it was.
And Rich said you build from the top layer first. That's correct. Yeah, the top is the first layer. You're
building like this. So this right here, your point, that's your first layer. And resin, epoxy resin, you cannot... They tell you, and I'm like guess is this one is going to be the same way. To only do like about a quarter of an inch at a time. Let me see if that's what they recommend in these. Smaller. Okay, they're not giving you exact, but I mean, they're showing you pictures here, and they have the instructions, but okay, not more than, you don't want to pour more than 50 grams of resin at a time, because otherwise it will take way too long and it won't be clear. It won't be a good result, because you have to be able to pop those the bubbles in there. So yeah, 50 grams at a time is what you want to, if you're using resin. Now, if you're using water, fill the whole damn thing. Eventually it'll freeze, right? Yeah. So if anybody wants these, like I said, I did not look them up before I came on today, but I'm going to guess that I probably paid $30 for them on Amazon. Maybe more, maybe less. But these have never been used. Never even took them out of the box. But here we go. Now that I have a pyramid open, here you go. We're going to do these for 10 each. This one is Sagittarius, I believe. We're going to do these at
Libra.
Libra. Libra? Okay. This one's a Libra. I have a Sagittarius also.
Shay, what did you want her to show again? The pyramid?
You want me to show the pyramid mold again? So that is Sagittarius. And then I have, just tell me what you want to see again. So I'll take the molds out and show you what I mean. And then I have the lotus one. So these pyramids, we're going to blow them out of here. Okay, Shay. We're going to blow them out of here at $5 each. We got Lotus, Sagittarius, and Libra.
Wait, you're doing $5, not 10?
Nope, we're going to do 5.
Okay.
They're my last 3. Okay, Shay, here you go. Let's... take all the books out of here, the instructions. There we go. Okay. I'll uncover them. Maybe that'll help. Here is your solid mold. Because if you're pouring into silicone stretches and, it's hard to get it good. So you need these solid molds. Then you're going to get 2 silicone pyramid molds. Okay, so this is one. You drop that upside down in here. Make sure you're lining up the tip and everything. There are, I know you can't see it, but there are measurements on the side here. And they're actually, you can feel them. And they're going to be in, my guess is going to be they're in grams, because that's how you usually pour resin, is in grams. So you put it in there. You're going to start with whatever would be on top.
Okay, we got it, Rich. I'll give it to her as soon as she's done showing.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So this one you're starting upside down. So you're starting like this, right? So this is your tip right here. And then you have your ball. So you basically have to figure out what you want to start with. So in the example of, if you look at this pyramid right here, you're going to start with this very point. and you could pour, depending on how big your things are, you're going to pour down to the top of where you want the amethyst ball. Okay? So then you're going to put in your amethyst ball or whatever you're putting in there, and you pour the next layer below that so that it's going to stay steady in there. You don't want it floating. So after you do that, then you figure out your next layer, which is going to be, in this case, it's the spine and that copper wire. So you're going to place those down, and then that is going to cure.
And she said that's a big pass, but thank you for showing.
That's okay.
And Rich is going to
you wanted all three, $5 each. You got it. We'll go on because now I got to put this away.
Okay, we'll go to the two chicks.
Hi, that was cool, and thank you for the lesson. I love
No
that.
problem.
I'm not jaundice. It's that blue shirt that's messing us up. So just if you come in and you go, oh my God, they're so yellow.
And we're blurry.
And we're somewhat blurry, but that's okay. Yeah.
Well, that's okay because you guys really look jaundiced with me because I have on the glasses that have the blue for the blue block on the computer. So yeah, you're looking really weird color for me.
Great. I feel fine. I'm just
But
saying.
I like this shirt.
Yeah, I know, but that shirt just messes it up every time. Anyway,
You're going to type?
I'm going to type. I can type. What do you got for us, baby? What do you got for us, baby cakes? Hold on.
That's your keyword.
All right, let me get on the line. And that's how much. Okay. Yeah, see that. Thank you. Get it. What do you got?
We have a White Mountain, which is an extraordinarily good brand of puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
It's called I Love Music, and it's got music posters. I think we've done this once.
Mom did it once.
Mom and I did it or whatever.
It's all there.
And it's all there. She puts it in a Ziploc bag, so all the pieces are there.
It's cool because it's got all these different music artists. And then there's that. So one person can have the lid if you do it with two people, and one person can have the poster. But yeah, it's got all these different artists.
Rich, I sent you an invoice this morning.
Yep. Invoices went out this morning because although they were packed, forgot to send out invoices early.
Yeah, I got up early this morning and sent out invoices. So
yes, you did. Because when I got the message that you needed his, I was actually awake, and Melanie's like, "You're awake, girl." I'm like, I'm
I know, Laura. I was surprised when you answered me.
I'm always up early because I don't sleep.
Bird. So yep, winter's coming, kids, and this is a fun puzzle. It's got all the different, all these different rock artists and pop artists, and
they're really fun to do.
You got country, so all sorts. Holiday, Patsy Cline, Bob Dylan.
I know Julie was awake this morning because she paid
people see they were waiting. They were chomping at the bit, waiting for that invoice.
We got busy this weekend, and I totally spaced sending invoices. And last night, Donna's like, "Did you do invoices yet?"
And she said, "Oh no!"
By that time, I was too tired to come to the basement.
No.
So there you go. Puzzle, $8.
Next is Bliss. We're doing some Bliss.
Yeah,
we got some Bliss there.
Type it in.
I did. It's in.
Is it?
See it right there, Bliss. $10.
All right, we've got 11 magazines from 2018 through 2020. There's a 2017 in here. So it's a mix. So there's Bliss Victoria. These are fun.
Bliss Victoria.
Some of the addresses have been cut out. HGTV.
Oh, I love HGTV. Oh, that's very nice.
Another HGTV. Another HGTV. Another one.
Let's paint. Add a pop of color.
Drew and Jonathan Reveal. It's their premiere issue.
Oh, that's the Property Brothers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Another Bliss Victoria. Another one. Another one.
HGTV. Gorgeous.
There's always such great ideas in these.
Gorgeous.
Julie wants them. And then an American farmhouse style.
Yeah. And they're magazines. They can't go media, but we'll get them to you as cheap
And
as
if you know anything about these, like these are newsstands, this is like $10.
I know
for the issue.
Ridiculous. I don't even buy magazines anymore.
I do.
Because of that. Just because of that. All right. Next one is Fuji 60. You're like, what the heck is that about? So what I've got here are some brand new blank tapes. I have 2 60-minute cassette tapes. That's why they're Fuji 60. So they're Fujis, they're 60, and they're $2 for 2 tapes. There you go. If you're looking to test or use a cassette deck or have a cassette deck that you record things on, there you go. You're getting 2 tapes.
Relive the 80s and make your own mixtapes.
Yeah, that's the whole point of that, right? They're normal bias tapes, DR1s, but they're 60-minute each. So you get 30 minutes on each side is basically how that works. $2. There you go. Fuji 60 if you want those. And that is our 3.
Yes.
You just doing 3 and not 5?
Oh, we're doing 5?
We're doing 5.
Yeah.
Usually they're 5.
I thought we were on a different show.
I was like, didn't I get the memo?
Keep going.
All right. Hang on. Oh, they're going to love this.
It's one of those mornings this morning.
Laura only did 2.
Lauren took
And
2 and
Rich, I saw your comment, and I will write it on the box.
I can't remember which one. 7?
7.
7. Okay, there we go.
All right. We have this vintage frog.
It is ceramic-ish.
I love this.
It's a female.
It's got eyelashes.
And we'll show you really quickly why it's a female.
Anatomically correct female.
All right, Rich.
Anatomically correct frogs. There you go.
It's not marked. Yeah. But it is vintage.
He's so cute. She's so cute.
It's got a little weight to it.
She's so cute.
So if you're interested in the anatomically correct froggy,
You're gonna flash again.
Yep.
Flash. There you go.
there you go.
All right.
And that email address, I may have had, because Melanie pointed out that I had a different email in his
For Rich.
one than the other.
Yeah, I'll check it in a minute, Rich. Thanks for sending me an email.
Thank you. Okay. Sandpaper is your keyword. $4 is your price. If you have a palm sander, one of those little mouse sanders, these are great. This is $4. You're getting different grits, 5-pack with different grits of sandpaper for your little mouse sander. If you do anything by on your own, these are really handy.
And it uses hook and loop.
Yeah, it's got the hook and loop heavy duty C weight paper backing. Hook and loop is 280 grit, 200 grit, and 120 grit is what you're getting with this. And they fit the little mouse sander, the little pointy, just like the shows. So those are $4. Sandpaper if you want. I have more than one of these. I have 5 of these total. So if you need some sandpaper for your mouse sander, palm sander, this is the way to go. And that, I believe, is our 5.
Okay.
Not a 4, not a 3, but a 5. Thank you.
All right. So what I have is a jadeite butter dish. I'll just call it butter. We're going to do this for $8. So what these are, and these are vintage, really cool. It simply says butter. And this material, it's jade in color, but it's called jadeite. It's not authentic jade. It's a off-brand, it's like fake jade. But it's still a nice butter dish. Keeps it nice and cold. You can keep it on the countertop because it's better to keep your butter at room temperature than it is to keep it in the fridge. And it's a nice green vintage butter dish. So I'm going to do this for $8 if you like your butter on the counter. Next I have is a Dremel kit. This is what is it for? It's for etching and engraving and fun stuff. This is a brand new kit. Rich, you're going to get the butter dish. Thank you so much. You've got the butter. Smooth like butter. Okay. Dremel kit. We're going to do $8. I will put the turtle in it. I promise. You got a box on your way. Brand new kit, never used. You got the instructions right there. All the pieces. Nice little engraving section. You've got different size little whatever pieces these are. You've got the grinders. You've got the... And it's a plug-in one. And it comes in a nice, beautiful little Dremel case. Shay, the Dremel is $10. The butter is $8. It was green and makes a good home for... I know, Rich likes everything green. Is that okay, Shay? $10 for the Dremel? Just say yes or no on that. But it's brand new. It's in a cute little case. Nice to carry on, and you got it. Okay, Shay, you've got the Dremel kit. Thank you so much. Okay. And then next I have is... What do I've got? I've got a... I tease about this. This is an Avon vase, but it's a scented vase. And I'm going to do this for $5. Yes, you could do your own root canal if you want to drill into somebody's deed. It's an Avon vase. The color of it, it's a spring bouquet fragrance. It's not the inside that smells because it's an empty vase. It's the vase itself. They made this with like a rubbery substance that has a scent of spring bouquet fragrance amber. It's from 1991, and it does smell like Avon. I call it old people smell, but you know that distinctive fragrant Avon smell from the past? That's exactly what this smells like. So if you like to have your own fragrant vase, it's a nice little, and I'm doing that for $5. And then finally for this round, I have got a Darth Vader bank. It's a head. He does not have his rubber piece, but we're going to do this for $5. I didn't type that in. So we'll say Vader for $5. It is a Star Wars bank. You put your money in right over here. I think you can take it out right there. And it's imported by FAB Starpoint, New York. And it doesn't say the year. So it's Lucasfilms, and right there it says FAB Starpoint. And Shay, you've got it. Sorry, Darlene, Shay came in first for the Darth Vader. And what did he say? He's semi-offended by old people smell. Well, Rich, I'm sorry. It's like anybody who wears Avon, like from back then, it has a very, very distinctive smell. And I know a lot of people know what I'm talking about. So that is that smell. It's a scent, only this one's called Amber. And we're going to go back to Laura. Thank you.
Okay. And I looked up the set on Amazon. It runs right around $23. And I was asking $8 if anybody wants that pyramid. I do have Fursana pins. I'm going to do these. I have 70 of these. So you can have multiples if you so wish. We are going to do these at $8 a piece. And if you want multiples, just tell me you want multiples. Like I said, I'm not sure I can, you guys can run me out of them. I do have 70. All the same furry animal. Look at that. Then I have anybody who's into comics and wants to know comics, these are Underground Price Guide. This is the only price guide that will list all of your underground or your, like, for example, the comics that are no longer around, like the Zap comics, they don't make anymore. So these are all, that would be considered an underground for the day. But these $5, if anybody wants the underground price guide. And hold on, I'm going to try and show you a page that, well, that won't work. Okay, for example, here is your Zap this is about Zap Comics right there. And it shows you the graph of when they peaked and now they've started going back up in price. It does have some pictures in here from the inside of comics, none of which are, that I can show you. But there's stuff in here like the Wonder Warthogs and Nerds of November. These are comics that you don't see on the open market a lot. These were the ones that I was always after. So, even Grateful Dead will be in here. They won't be in some of the other ones. Psychotic Adventures. Pure Joy comic, you can imagine. Yeah. Peep Show, I'm sure that you can imagine. Most of these are like your 60s and 70s comics. But it is your only price guide that you're going to find for Underground. $5 if anybody wants that one. What else do I have under here? I still have the rabbit furs, $12 each. If you guys want to see them, let me know, because there they are. Most of them are brown and white. Well, yeah, they're brown and white. If anybody needs some makeup sponges and or stuff for paint, this whole bag is going to be $3 if anybody wants these. You can use them for your ink, to distress the sides of cards, stuff like that. And one more, and then we'll go on to Donna Mary. I still have 2 sets of the elastic laces, one red, one blue. We're going to do these at $3 each if anybody's interested. And if not...
Rich is reminding us it's the year of the rabbit because yesterday was Chinese New Year.
Yes, it was.
So happy New Year. You're the bunny.
Gonche Goshe. That means Happy New Year.
We will go to Dawn and Mary. And you're on mute.
I know. It took me a minute.
Sorry.
I had something in my eye.
Sorry.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? Stack of stuff. Stack of magazines. These are all country living?
It's all country living from 2020 to 2019.
Which was a great year, if you remember. Probably a better year for country living magazine
2021
than it was for us.
So yeah, 2019 to 2021.
And hello, Jessica. Welcome to the show.
So if you couldn't get out during 2020, and we know why, to get your country living magazine, now you can. There you go. Hey, Anna, how you doing, sweetie?
So there are 24 of these total.
Start showing them off. Oh, live your dream.
In no particular order.
I know, right? Here. Out. Yes, I saw that. No, Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Thank you so much. I ended up checking out the cooking video you did, and then she was sharing us out with everybody. We appreciate you doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We've been pimped out.
And Rich says, "Great shirt. What the heck is it?"
It's Astro Cat. See the Astro Kitty?
Oh, I didn't even notice the cat.
Yep. Thank you for noticing. I love this shirt. My wife got it for me. It's very comfy and warm too. We're in the basement, so it's got to be.
And hello, Carolyn. Hello, Anna.
I love the ads on the back of these.
The kitty litter.
Kitty litter.
We were out trying to find kitty litter and other things.
Yeah.
There's a shortage of kitty litter in Texas.
There's a shortage of kitty litter.
Yes.
Good Lord.
And the kitty litter that you can find is like $40 for a damn thing.
There's a good one too. Dog Joe. There we go. I love the way the ads change as the seasons come down. So like this is for shoes. And then you've got This one, which
Vacation
is for
time.
RVing, but yeah, you get the idea. The ads change, and then in fall they throw up the umbrella.
So 24 issues for $20.
Nice. And then the heckin' good on the other side.
Get your decorating
Get your
mojo going.
Country magazine mojo on. You wonder what I'm doing.
I love this magazine because it gives you ideas how to use vintage things that you might
just say, what do I need this for? Or throw away.
Yeah.
I think you might have to throw away. You don't. It's vintage. You can use it. There you go. All right. Next up, what do we got? Squeeze. Are we going to squeeze?
Yeah.
We're going to squeeze. All right. Hit it.
Hey, you know how it's like a pain in the patootie to squeeze your toothpaste tube or any other tube of whatever?
Yes.
We have these handy dandy brand new. I have 4 of them. They're $2 a piece.
They're different colors.
We're not going to do choice for colors. We're just going to send you one.
A color.
But they're very durable.
They're great for squeezing the tubes of toothpaste and lotion and other things.
The tube goes through here. And
as it gets used,
you could just move it up, and it's easier than trying to squeeze it with your hand.
Squeeze that tube.
Yes, it is.
Squeeze that tube.
I used to have those things, all of them.
Made of plastic. They're, like I said, we've had one for years, and it's not broken or anything like that. And all please, Darlene, you got them.
Squeezing on Darlene. There you go. Thank you, dear.
Mel will come up with a weird way to use them. Yeah, probably.
A little weird way to use anything. You're right. All right, green case. So I don't know if you guys have seen these around. They're 45 cases. The vintage 45 cases. You put your 45s on the spool. It's got, and then you can put the cover on it.
I used to have one of those.
I used to have one with a fuzzy thing on it too. The reason these are like $25. So, but the reason this is only $10 is because it does have a slight crack there, but it still works fine for
Darlene wants it.
Okay, 45s, and I don't blame you, Darlene. You guys got a lot of 45s too coming from us. So, but this is a nice case, and that one little crack isn't gonna cause it to be a problem.
And it's still usable.
And it's still usable. If I didn't sell it, I was just gonna keep using it. So. All right, let's see. I got some comic books, kids. Oops, why did I capitalize that? Okay, is anybody into Marvel? Number 1. And if you are, you know that the next Guardians of the Galaxy will have Adam Warlock in it. And this is a Marvel. Now, I'm not sure what year it's from. It's probably from the 2000s somewhere. It's not old, but it is Warlock number 1. And so Adam Warlock is who's this from, I believe, and he will be in the new Guardians movie, right? Guardians of the Galaxy. So,
yeah.
There you go. So $4.
Well, I can get some more of those.
We should have 10 of those. Oh, the tube squeezers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get more. We know where to go to get more. And that one is Warlock. It's $4 if you're interested for number 1. Then I also have. Let me type this in while you show that. It is, I've still got a few of these left. UV lights. So what I love about these is, not like the cheap ones. So you know what you can use UV lights for, right? You can use it for glowy glass. It picks out, if you're looking at ceramic pieces, it picks the cracks out really easy and fast if you can't see them with your naked eye. But the thing is, most of them, you just hold it, and you have to hold it forever. This one comes with a switch that keeps it on. So
that's nice.
That is nice. Plus, some of the cheaper ones, once they died. I mean, once you've used it to the point where it's done. But this one, you can actually replace the batteries.
You need an itty
tiny screwdriver, but you can replace the batteries in this one. So they're very handy. I keep one in my pocket at all times, or on my keychain, or both.
Well, I have news for you. You can also, look at any undesirable substances in hotels' rooms.
They will pick out bodily fluids on surfaces as well. But this is a nice one. It's bright. It's really bright for its size. If you want something to just have with you when you're going thrifting or shopping for different things, or just need it for home sanitation purposes. So it's very handy.
I actually have another question of the day, which Melanie needs to use, and
Yeah.
does anybody take a black light when they're going to have to stay in the motels to see what's on the sheets, really?
I do now. I do now.
Hello, Nicole. Hello, Swamp Picker. Welcome to the show.
Yep.
I absolutely do.
Hey, Swamp. Welcome, Glenn. Yeah. So these are just great. They're totally the batteries are replaceable and they last a good long time. Plus, I just love the feature that kind of turns it on and keeps it on.
I think ignorance is bliss. I'd rather not know.
Yeah, at some point I kind of walked that fine line. But yeah, so there they are. It's handy as heck. Put it on your keychain, and there you have it. So $5 for those. And I think I have 3 or 4 of those. So if anybody wants more than one, and that I think
Is there 5?
is our 5.
That was your 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys remember he was an owner of several hotels, but then he went in and told people what their problems were. It was like one of those reality shows. He always had a black light with him.
That's wrong. That's just wrong.
So disgusting.
I've got my final blue key. We're going to do this for $5. My last one left. It is a simple blue key, but it's not so simple because when you open it up, and it is as sharp as hell. It's a knife. So you can actually keep it on your key ring thinking it's nothing more than just a key, but it will stab somebody. Darlene says it's Hotel Impossible is the name of it. So you got a nice little sharp knife, good for killing people, warding off your attackers. What else can you do with this? If you need a knife. But we're doing these for $5. It's my last one. I sold out of all the other ones. Anamore, did you want that, or you were just putting up a key? Just say yes or no on that one so I understand. Sometimes I get confused when people write the little emojis. But yeah, cute little key. We're doing that for $5. Next I've got a Donkey Kong. This is a Donkey Kong Build-A-Bear. So we are going to do I'm just going to call Kong. Do him for $5. And it's a happy little pow, pow, pow. This is the Donkey Kong Build-A-Bear. He has his little Build-A-Bear tag. Does not have his outfit. There's a little Build-A-Bear paw. But it's like the pow, pow, pow monkey. So if you like little Donkey Kong. I guess that's Donkey Kong. I don't know, maybe. I'm calling it Donkey Kong. Maybe it's just a monkey. But it's cute. I'm going to do him $5. It is the Build-A-Bear. He does have a tail. So he's not, what's his name? Curious George.
Does his wrist say something?
Yeah, it says pow. Like pow. That's why I thought Donkey Kong. It's like, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Half the time I don't know what. I've got a child that has a hair problem. I'm sorry. We're just going to call
Christina, it hair issues. Here you go.
We're going to do hair for $2. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
She exploded. But it is a cute little doll. She is what is this? Unito. It's an Unito number 181.
Yes, Darlene. Hey, Hotel Impossible. Yes, that's the one. Yep.
But it's a cute little doll. I'm selling her for $2. If anybody, she has some sort of, what is that? Ladybug or something on her, or caterpillar. I don't know. You know something? I should just give this to Laura and say, Laura, do something with her. Make her ugly. But
no, she's vinyl.
I know. But doesn't regular acrylic paint work? Like if you paint it?
Well, you can't. Yeah, maybe.
Anybody doing any keto stuff? I've got a keto spiral slicer. And this I'm going to do for $3.
Mari would like that doll.
You get to save the doll, and I apologize in advance about the hair, but you know something, with a lot of love, that could be very relaxing to save her hair. This is $3. It is a kitchen active spiral slicer with a free cleaning brush. It's the hottest new vegetable kitchen tool. Basically what it does is you could put zucchini, cucumber, carrots, anything you want. It's going to create the little spirals. Perfect. You take the spirals, put it in your frying pan, add a little olive oil, and you get your keto-friendly spaghetti. Put some cheese on it. Put some sauce. It's delicious. Just make the spirals. Gotta use straight firm vegetables. That's what you want, with minimum bumps or bends.
No limps. No limp dates going on. No limp carrots.
And this is for vegetables. You do not want to put anything else in this because it will slice off shards of, and you're just gonna twist it around, and it makes nice little spirals.
Very, unless you want your man to be in pain, or
it's very versatile, 2-in-1 features, and it even gives you a nice little pesto recipe on the back with zucchini, carrot, cilantro pesto, lemon juice, and it makes a nice little macaroni. Vegetable
macaroni. Amber, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
Mari is going to have a rockin' Halloween with her dolls. Is that what you're doing, Mari? You're going to be doing where you decorate the dolls? That's what Laura's. We want Laura to do that too. All right. Next, I've got a salt lamp. I'll do the salt lamp at $10. Salt lamp. Actually, let's make it $8. I'm making it cheaper. $8. This thing broke my foot.
She does dead babies in her yard.
Oh, dead babies in her. I saw a house like that when we went up to Oklahoma. There was all these like weird children and dead babies in the yard. I thought it was amazing. I just took a whole bunch.
We took a video of it.
Yes. So if you do that, that would be awesome. And hello, Crochet. Welcome to the show. This is a Himalayan salt mat. Himalayan salt lamp. There we go. It's a lamp. You light this up, plug it in, light it up. It creates a beautiful warm glow. The only thing I warn is that if you do have animals like cats or dogs, they are attracted to this because this is completely salt. So what will happen is they'll go over to this and lick this because of the salt contents. So just be careful. That's my only warning, because they will get salt poisoning. But this is supposed to be, you put it in, the warmth of the lamp will clear out the room. It's good for detoxifying, and it's a beautiful glow. So that is $10 for the salt lamp. And this is extremely heavy, but it's beautiful. So that is my salt lamp. Cheaper than blow molds. Oh, yeah, she's talking about the dolls. Okay. That is true, because the price of blow molds are through the roof. And that was my 5, so we'll go back to Laura.
Okay,
Rich says they're good for night lights. Absolutely, Rich.
What I'm about to show you is not what Melanie thought it was. So just don't even go there.
Is it ever really what she thinks it was?
This is a soap dish. Put your soap in, the water drains out. You don't have disgusting soap. Melanie thought it was, to use, I guess, in the car for urination. No.
Yes, when a woman is out camping, she can use that.
No, not the thing. $3. I have this color, and I have gray. So if anybody wants one of these, there you go. Next. Let's do some wax melt kits. This one is Sakura. There's your box, Sakura. And this is what your seal kit looks like.
Michelle is going to take the soap dish and just say which color was it, gray or what?
It's like, this one's like a greenish gray. So gray, really good gray, or green gray.
And Rich, you got comb. Thank you so much.
All right. The pin that you get, the lapel pin that comes with it, which is this little thing, it keeps, because I'm tilting it, it's coming out of its hole. So you get that. You also get your tea light. You get your wax. You get the spoon. And you get the stamp. Plus you get 4 stamps in total. This one matches the pin, the lapel pin that you get. Then you're also going to have Tree of Life. butterfly. And this one has the steampunk clock in it.
How much were you doing the wax kit?
These are 15.
Wax kit for 15.
So you get a little bit of everything in that. So that one is blue. I have another one like it. I think this one is pink, but let's see.
And Michelle decided she's going to take the gray one.
Gray one, you got it.
Oh, and well, Crochet, we're not even done with the toilet yet. There was another little issue that happened, so.
Okay, so this one is pink. It has different stamps in it. You still get wax, your tea light, your metallic marker, which is in this one over here also. But your stamps that you're going to get are the little flower with some little petals. You're going to get this little flower. And you're going to get a flower with other things around it. This one is definitely floral, and it is pink. And your lapel pin is right there. So $15 each if anybody wants those. I do have a different kind down here. This one is called the Fire Paint Set. And this one is also going to be 15. You get 2 tea lights. You got your metallic marker, you've got your wax, you've got your spoon, and you've got 4 different stamps. There's a cat. Cat. You get that little flower. You get the tree of life. And the fleur-de-lis. Okay. No lapel pin with this one, but you do get 2 tea lights. And then I also have, if anybody is interested, where did it go? Where did it go? I took it out here. Jesus. I cannot find what I... Okay, well, we'll just go. Don't ask me where I put the thing I was looking for. I have 4 of the wax melts. These are $5 each. All of them have the exact same colors in them and everything. So $5 each if anybody just needs the wax. And I do have 4 of them.
And hello, Rita. Welcome to the show.
Rita. And we can go to Don and Mary.
I remember when we were chilling, when we were just wee lasses and lads. When I was a kid, you got your sealing wax, the wax things, and like candles, and you'd light the end, and then you'd drip over the area, and then you'd stamp it. So
exactly,
this is much neater and cooler. So there you go. All right, first up on our hit parade, look at this. Mary tripped over yet again something from you know where, the Craft House. Take a drink, take a sip. It's Craft House, kids. Here we go.
Every once in a while, we still get Craft House shit.
It shows up like a bad penny. No, it shows up.
If you need needles,
we got the needles.
I got you covered. So there is this vintage pack of quilting needles. They're not all full either, but
a lot of them are.
But they're still new. Tapestry, hand needles, DMC ones.
Cool.
Crewel and embroidery.
Don't be cruel.
More quilting ones.
Oh, we love crafts. We just Had a lot of stuff from the craft house. What can I say?
More tapestry. They're just called sharps.
Sharps. Well, that's what they are.
And then there's beading needles.
For beading. Oh, beading needles are nice.
Yeah, and there's
those are handy.
4. Well, actually, there's more than 4. There's like 8 packages in here.
Christy S. would like them.
Got it, Christy. Yes, thank you, Christy.
How's our bike working out?
Well, in Michigan,
Winter? Not so much.
it's enjoying its siesta in the garage. There you go. It ain't coming out until the snow's gone. There you go. Can't really bike in the snow. But we want to. All right, next up, I've got birthday is your keyword, $5 is your price. And what I've got is old kids records. The first one is a picture disc or a floppy. They call it a flexi disc. It has been folded, so it's kind of it does play though. Happy birthday, hooray! And on the other side is the happy birthday song. Oh, Farmer in the Dell, which is how this song goes, I guess. And then, so hold that up a minute. Thank you. I also have the alphabet song, which belonged to Beth at some point. And on the back of that is Down by the Station.
Are these together? Or are they each?
Yes, this is a
lot.
A lot.
These
Also,
are fun. You can get frames for these.
and frame them. Farmyard Fun All-Star Cast is on this one.
Red vinyl.
It's on red vinyl. And then the other side is part 2. There you go. So there's that one. And let's see, 2 more. We've got the yellow ones. You've all seen these, right? Ave Maria is on one side, and the Lord's Prayer is on the other side. So that's kind of cool. You can do crafty stuff with those. And last but not least, we have an orange one, which is a Disney record from Disneyland. Ringle Wrangle, and Green Grow the Lilacs. So there you go. So you get all these in this lot for $5. And it's birthday is your keyword. Kind of cool for display. If you have a kid's room, if you have like something, you do crafts or whatever, these are kind of fun. So there you go. Birthday is your keyword. Hang on, gotta type again. Oh, I got an NES cartridge. I have an original Mario Duck Hunt, $5 cartridge. Comes with a sleeve. Does not say Nintendo on it. It has its book. There is some condition there. You'll see on the side it's been taped, but it is the directions for this game, for Duck Hunt anyway. It says Duck Hunt.
Vintage Memories wants Mario.
Yep, it shows. I love that. It shows the whole thing. So, yep, it's Muck Hunt. It's Mario and Duck Hunt, not Muck Hunt. That would be fun. What the heck is Muck Hunt? I don't know. So the Duck Hunt directions are in there, but the Mario is not. There you go. Thank you.
Duck hunting in the muck.
Muck hunting, exactly. What else we got left? We got cars. We can do cars. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't type in English anymore. You get a case of there's 5 cars in there and one little keychain jackknifey thing. So you're getting that case, 5 cars, and a little jackknifey thing for $5.
And the cases are nice because
you can mount them if you want.
There's 2 little holes, and you can mount it. So if you've got munchkins,
and
you can put their favorite little toys in it or something.
Or you can just put, like, I don't know, crafty stuff in it.
Oh, Vintage Memories want
cars. You got them, hon. Thank you. Do we have one more? We have 1, 2.
I think one more.
One more. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I have a package of 0.7 millimeter pencil leads. Come in a really nice case, which dispenses them one at a time. Flip the thing open.
Oh my god, I remember the containers.
Yeah, I know. It pops them out one at a time. So anyway, it's I'm not sure how many are in here. A lot. Just at least, I'd say there's at least 50 in here. Just by looking at it. There's a lot in there. So anyway,
there's a lot in there.
Leads for $3. 0.7. So they're a thinner lead. I don't know if you like thinner leads. I got them for the zebra pencils I use. And I have multiples. I've got bought a bunch of them, so I thought I'd share the wealth. I have more than enough for what I'm going to do. So I'd share the wealth with others. There you go. So lead, $3, and that is our 5, I believe.
Okay, so then what I have is I have little Cabbage Patch dolls. So we'll do Cabbage Patch. I'm going to do 2 of them for $8 for both. They're both, look how cute they are. This time you don't have to worry about their hair because they're both bald. These are the ones that suck their own thumb, I think. No. This one? No, they don't suck their own thumb. I don't know what they do. This one is all hard, so the whole thing is hard. This one has a soft body with the hard head. It says on here, this is from 1982. This one says 2015. So this is your newer model Cabbage Patch. They do have the hole in their mouth, so they could suck whatever you want to put in there. Laura's just
isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice? No, I mean, you know what I mean? Like the little pacifier or binky or whatever you want to put in there.
Sure, that's what you were going for.
And I do have to say they smell like babies. Like they have the baby powder smell. So they actually smell really good. So if you want to stick your Cabbage Patch and smell it, you can smell your Cabbage Patch. But I'm going to do 2 of them for $8. So $2 if anybody's into the whole
No sniffing other people's Cabbage Patches, just your own.
Sniff the Cabbage Patch. It smells good. All right. Next, I have summer chalk. I know it's early, but for kids who like to draw on the ground, or if you trust them enough to draw on walls, you can do that. Chalkboards, maybe something like that. But it's a summer piece chalk set. I'm going to do this for $2. And it says "Hello Summer." But they're not broken pieces. They're into each piece is actually like a straight or a round piece, and you can spell different things. Yes, Carolyn. Unfortunately, I did say that. You
knew she was going that direction. Come on, we all know she was going that direction.
Name. It's like a pinky or a pacifier or whatever.
Julie would like the chalk.
Julie, you're gonna get the chalk. Thank you so much. I think it's also
please don't suck your chalk though.
I think it's called the noonie and some. I mean, it's whatever you want to call it. That's for $2, and that is a fun set. Each piece is a different color. All right, next I've got a cute little mother teacup. It says mother. One of male compliments are how nice and easy. Oh, that it's not crooked. I'll do a nice little segue, although I just did mother, because if anybody is interested in this tapestry, I do have them for sale. These are $10 each. I'll put that in. It's Nightmare Before Christmas, the Jack Skellington. So if anybody likes the backgrounds, Nightmare Before Christmas, $10 each. It's what is it? 54 inches by 60 inches, and it's made with like really good quality. So if you like the moon signs with Jack Skellington, I have those for sale. But what we were talking about, mother, is a cute little mother teacup. It's unbranded. There's no brand or label with it. But the saucer says mother with flowers. The teacup says mother. And it's a nice little matching teacup. Darlene, you wanted one of the NBCs for 10? If anybody else wants, and they will come sealed. I have a couple of them. So it's a nice little, it's already packaged up, brand new, never used. It'll be sealed in the package. So you've got that, Darlene. Thank you so much. And if there's anybody else who wants the NBC tapestry, like I said, we're doing them $10 each. Okay, and then next I have a create your own oil lamp. This is kind of cool. It's a designer, not yet as far as this week, Rich, but I did place an order, and it is going to take approximately 2 weeks to come in. So
I should have one in this week.
Oh, she's having one this week. That'll be cool. $5 for this oil lamp. It is a create your own oil candle. It gives you the instructions, and it's actually kind of cool. Let me just show you what it looks like. It's all glass, and you fill up the lamp piece, and this is the little wick. You fill it up with your favorite. Oh, no, you should be able to get it in. There's instructions on how to get it out because I just poured the wick in, but that's right. There's instructions on how to change your wax, how to set up the different scents, and how to create your own oiling. And the company is from Indiana Glass Company. So Indiana Glass Company includes the oil candor, the wick, a funnel, but it does not include the lamp oil. You'll have to choose your own scent and lamp. And you can put like little fun stuff in it. If you want to put like a potpourri, or in this case, they put fruits in it. We're doing that for $5. Believe me, Rich, I want to go to Goodwill. We got to get our Goodwill on. I haven't posted a Goodwill video. All right, and finally, the last thing I have is, this is a digital photo keychain. So it's a photo, I'll just call it a keychain. And this I'm going to do for $5 as well. It's a little tiny photo hard drive where you download your photos onto this, and then it holds up to 60 photos. So this is great for like grandparents who want to show off their grandkids. Instead of actually having real photos, they could just click on the keychain and it'll go through all like their grandkids. Or if you're a cat lover like me, you could put all your cats on here, keep it on the keychain. So when you're out and about, say, look, this is my kitty cat. Laura's looking at me like, what is she doing? But it's really cool. It's called Kobe. Bring your photos anywhere. It's a digital photo keychain, and that's for $5, brand new. But if there's no interest in that, we are going to go back to Laura.
Okay, guys. The stuff I have here for the wax seals, this will be the last batch that I can do before we hit winter, because this shit will melt in Texas. So whatever I have, that's going to be the end of it right there. This one is a small set. It is $8. You get your spoon, you get the wax, you get a tea light, and you get one stamp, which happens to be Tree of Life.
And Rich, you got it. Thank you so much, Rich.
So that's a small starter set, if anybody is wanting that. These next three that I show you are going to be 15. They're all the same brand, but I think I might have two greens and one other color. But here's the green one. You're going to get 3 different variations of wax, your tea light, your spoon, and your stamp, which this one is Fleur-de-lis. So this is kind of your intermediate set. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for stopping by. Let me see, because I think one of these is... Okay. Yes, I have 2 of the green one, and then I have a blue one. Same thing. Tea light, your little wax, and let's see if this is the same. Yep, same. Fleur-de-lis. So that's kind of an intermediate set. Can't talk today. I do have 2 small things of wax left. One is the white. These are going to be $3. One is white, and the other one is your purples and white. Yeah. Do I have different stamps? Not currently. I can order different stamps because those won't melt. But I can definitely but I can't order anything with wax in it, because by the time it gets to me, it'll be liquid forever, never going back. But I probably will order some sets of the different screw-on stamps. Those I could do. here's the thing I was looking for and couldn't find. This is the Agenda 52. It is for your planners. This one is not dated so that you can customize. It's not specific to a year. Just write in what you need. And $21.99. No, we're not going to do that. We'll do this one for $3 if anybody wants. This one, you get the 12-month insert. You get 12 monthly tab dividers, monthly and weekly calendar pages, and then room to customize and organize. So, anybody wants that? $3. You just need your binder for it. And that's all. Oh, I got one more. Here we go. Well, let's get rid of this. I do have the furnaces for the wax sets. These are going to be $5. I've got 3 colors. I've got the green, the pink, get in there, the pink, and the blue. So what you do is your tea light slides in. Here, let me see. I can take one of these out, or are they all sealed up? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Your tea light slides into here, or you stick it over the top of the tea light. Your spoon rests here, and it keeps your wax nice and melty so that you don't have to sit there with the spoon and the lighter trying to get it to melt. They call these furnaces. So that's it. Back to Dawn and Mary.
All right. Oh, Bemos, did you sell all the coffee that you wanted to sell? All the K-Cups?
I still have some left that I'll be putting in packages. Just
sweet.
A little bit of them.
Good to know. Okay,
I have my list of K-Cup users.
Sweet. Glad you got those worked through. All right. Bromwell is your keyword. Here we have a vintagey piece.
All right. It's seen some use. It's got some rust, but this is a vintage campfire
toaster. Makes toast. You put it on your campfire and you make toast. How cool is that?
That is cool. I would not have known what that was.
I had to Google it. I thought it was, but it's actually specifically, and you can see from the bottom, it's for a campfire.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I would have thought like a cheese grater or something.
I know,
like
right? So I think with, some gentle cleaning and stuff.
You got Michelle right away with the toaster.
Oh,
thank you.
She just pulled. Yeah, she's just saying what it was.
Yeah, it's a toaster.
Those are
super cool.
It's very cool. Thank you, guys. All right.
Very cool.
Let's do this one next. All right, I got a little new with tags plush elephant. Isn't he cute? $3.
He's plushy.
So cute. He's got little green feet, a little red bow tie, and he is supposed to be a holiday plushie, but I don't think an elephant has to be holiday. What can I say?
Yeah.
Cute. So $3. I have 2 of these. If anybody has an elephant lover who's a child or an adult, we're not choosy. We don't judge. Oh, we do, but anyway. Plush, $3 is that one. Next up, please get that elephant. Get that elephant. Get that elephant. There we go. Keys. Thank you. You want to tell them what it is?
So this looks like a sprinkler head.
But it's not a sprinkler head.
It's not a sprinkler head. It's actually, you can put a key in it and hide your key.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty much.
Hidey holes.
Exactly. It's a hidey hole. So if you want to keep a key handy in case you lock yourself out, this is a great way to do it. You just stick it in the ground next to your door, and everybody will think it's a sprinkler head. Nobody will mess with it.
Rugged, waterproof construction.
You can actually, there's a inside there's a hook that you put the key on. You can hear it rattling. That once you open it up, as you can see on the thing, it actually the key comes
so
right
you're
out.
not having to dig it out of the
and
container.
it doesn't fall on the ground. And
I
you
wondered
lose
what
it.
that was.
Yeah, it's in there for specifically so you have something on top of. They're connected to the key, so you don't drop it when you pull it out of there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of handy. So anyway, they're $5. They're great if you have to want to hide a key somewhere. It's better than putting it under your mat. Trust me, they know to look there.
So there you go.
And if you don't have an area for a rock that have like one rock, because they have the rock one too.
Yeah.
And those would stand out like a sore thumb in some areas because like you have that one rock sitting there and no other rock.
Exactly.
You're covered. You got a sprinkler head. There you go.
See, those are good. The rock ones are really good in Arizona and Nevada, and all that, because the rocks are yard. The yards are rocks.
But these are like if you have grass around your door, right? There you go.
Yeah,
covered. So yeah, you can put keys in there. Cash, that'd be fun. If you want to hide cash or valuables from your kids. All right.
Put keys around the yard.
Or put keys around the yard. Lock them out or in. All right, next up we've got microfiber clothage. There are 12 in here. You guys have seen the 4-packs, but these are 12, so I want to give you a cheaper price than $1 a piece. So $9 for microfiber. There's 4 different colors. You get 4 or 3 of each different color. So you're getting 12 total. They are 12 by 12 cloths. They're great. We use them a lot for records.
We go through a lot.
We do, but they're washable, right? I mean, you can reuse them, but sometimes, they get dirty enough where you don't want to reuse them.
They're not scratchy. Nope. They're great for if you have to wax something,
Auto detailing, like it says, you can use them for anything, but I use them for records. So you're getting this pack for, I said $9. I gave you guys a discount. I'll put 9 on here.
Because they're special.
Because they're special. So put microfiber in the chat if you want some. We got the pack. And I believe I have...
You can color code them to your kids.
Well, that's the other thing. You can color code them to like what you're doing with them, right? So if you want to use one for the kitchen, like one color, or you want to use one color for the garage, there you go. So microfiber, $9. They were $10. All right, let's do a couple of records.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw up like 4 different records, and I'll give you the name. Here we go. So this is Peter, Paul, and Mary. So best of would be cool. It's the best of Peter, Paul, and Mary. It is $5. Very good condition. It is got Blowing in the Wind. You've heard these songs. I know you have. Leaving on a Jet Plane. If I Had a Hammer. All that stuff. Lemon Tree. So the best of Peter, Paul, and Mary. $5. It's from 1983.
What's nice, it's a compilation album.
Yeah,
basically.
It's like all their best stuff, right? Gary Wright, Dreamweaver. This, I would say Dream is your keyword, and $5 is your price for Gary. He's got some condition issues on the cover. The record plays fine without skipping. 1975. You remember that song?
Oh, God, yeah. It was like the first 45 I bought.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. $5 for that. All right. This one, 10. All right. Yes is the keyword. $10 is your price. This is prog rock from 1977. Pay no attention to the bare-butted man. It is yes, and it's a trifold. It's a single album, but it folds all out like that.
Nice.
So yeah, it's
just so you guys are wondering, we just got the winter advisory for Texas.
Good luck.
Have a good time. $10 for yes.
It's not gonna fly.
Really good shape from 1977. So if you like yes, you're gonna love this album. There you go. And last but not least, I've got Barry Manilow. So Barry is your keyword. $4 is your price from 1979. Barry Manilow's One Voice. Great album. It's in really good shape. And it is $4. It's got One Voice on it. It's got Ships. A bunch of good stuff on there. There you go. There you go. All right, and that's it for us. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I showed him before. I'm going to show him again.
Yeah.
And this is the little sneak peek to our 420 show that we're in the process of preparing. So I've got good old Snoop You know, there's Elf on the Shelf. Well, this is Snoop on a Stoop. It is little Snoop doggy dog dressed as an elf. He's got his little marijuana. He's got his little blunt in his mouth. You lay him on your shelf, and you can have Snoop doggy dog on your stoop. Snoop on the stoop. And you can move his like arms and do whatever you want. But I'm doing this for $12. They are really adorable and cute, and it's a nice little off thing to have compared to the Elf on the Shelf. So these were hard to come by during the holidays. I ended up getting a couple of them, but it's my little sneak peek for a 420 show. So if you like Snoop Dogg, fun thing to have on the counter. Snoop on the stoop. And that we're doing for 12. Next I have, and this is a completely going in the opposite direction. If we're not going to do Snoop, we're going to have some Jesus. These are a collection of books. I'm going to do all 3 books for $5. So it's 3 Jesus books. We've got The Sabbath, Finding Rest, Renewal, and Delight in Our Busy Lives by Wayne Mueller. We got The Celestine Prophecy by James Redfield. And then we have The Third Jesus by Deepak Chopra. So it's 3 books looking at religion from very different perspectives, but they are really good reads, very inspirational. And I'm doing all 3 of them for $5 if anybody's interested in the books. I do have a puzzle. This is a Leaping Leopards puzzle. It's a big jigsaw puzzle in a tin. Very cool, and it actually is a foil art puzzle. So I'm going to do this for $8. It's brand new. It's by Designworks. It's called Jig Time Jigsaw Puzzles, Leaping Leopards, and it's a foil art print. So when you finish the puzzle, it's going to be lined with all the foil. Very pretty, 12 inches by 12 inches, and this is great for when you're done with it to Mod Podge it and keep it as like a really nice wall hanging. And it comes in this beautiful collectible tin. So if you like puzzles, $8 for the Leaping Leopards. I mean, how am I saying Leaping Lizards? And then finally, Leaping Lizard. It's a leopard.
I thought you said leaking lizard.
No, not leaking. I meant to say leaping leopards, but I said leaping lizards when I was supposed to say leaping. Whatever. I've got a car planter. If you like cars and you like planters, this is an old style terracotta car. It's $10. It is from the Terra Madre by Hagar Company. They do designer terracotta plants. This one happens to planters. This one happens to be in the shape of those old-fashioned cars. I don't know what type, but that's where you keep the wheel. And it's a nice, and it has a little, but it doesn't go up. So if you like planters, it's a car planter. And we're doing that for $10. And if there is no interest, we'll go back to Laura, and this will probably be the last round for everybody.
Sounds like a plan. All right, this one right here. I cannot read anything except for Rejuvenating Pore Cleansing Stick. That one is going to be $3. They're spa quality, Korean spa qualities. This one, $3. These are the Petal Soap. I only have one left. It's pink. Here is your mask spreader, massager, whatever you want to do with it. This one is $1. And then the Secura, you get 5. Looks like 5. 5 of the Secura mud masks for $1. So 3311.
And I will say those mud masks are amazing. I'm a little bit snobbish. I put on mud mask and I absolutely love them. I gotta do another video, but they're great.
We did the green one the other day.
I know I was supposed to do the unicorn one yesterday, but I guess that's gonna happen today.
We were busy fixing a toilet.
Oh,
May or not be still These are your pineapple, your orange, and your strawberry mask. $3. 3 of them, $3. These are your fruits. The pineapple looks a little scary, but you know,
It's a screaming pineapple.
it's a screaming something.
Patty Teague would like the mask and the massager.
Okay, this is what now. Which mask did you want?
I think the mud mask, yeah.
Your mud mask?
Before I put the fruit in, yeah.
Or the fruit, okay. Patty, those are yours. And then I do have the African black soap. Super expensive, don't know why, but we'll blow it out of here at $5. Jocelyn gave us the lowdown on this. It's supposed to be acne, for acne, really good for acne. So if you have a teenager, this might be a thing to try. Or yourself.
How much are you doing?
I know people who, $3. I know people who have adult acne. My mother was one of those. Can't find my damn rubber band. And if there's no interest, we'll go on to Dawn and Mary.
Dawn and Mary.
We're back.
We're back. Okay. First thing we got, you got something new here, right?
Yeah.
New earrings.
These are brand new.
They're pretty. Almost Egyptian looking, but
they're metal. They're all the
lead compliant.
Yeah. Oh, Rich wants 2 pineapple.
Okay. I think I have a second one, Rich. I will find it and get you a pineapple.
So those are cute.
So they're metal and stone. Oh, and Michelle Long wants the African soap.
African soap. You got it, Michelle.
Try that. Does that help at all? Makes me darker. It doesn't help it at all. All right, forget that.
So they're nice wires. They hook in the back.
They're black.
And they're a copper tone.
Oh, I know.
And if you like dangly earrings, you'll love these.
Here you go. Try the brown. There you go. That helps. That works well. Those are really cool.
They're brand new.
They're pretty.
So earrings, $4.
Got it.
Oh, Julie wants them.
Keep that thing handy. It helps. All right. Thank you, Julie. All right. I know we tried tapes earlier, but these are Maxell. Dang it. Hang on. Price in. So we got 2. You're getting in this lot 2 Maxell 90-minute tapes. And these are, again, blank tapes, brand new. They're normal bias tapes, so they work in pretty much everything. And they are, you get 2 of them for $3. Shows you everything they work in, your car, wherever, your headphones. But yeah, make your own mixtapes, guys. Come on. If you have an older car, you don't have all that cool electronics. And sometimes it's just nice to have a tape player. Playing tapes. It's fun.
Yeah.
Mixtapes. Anyway, you're getting 2 tapes for $3. Maxell.
We still listen to some tapes.
I know we do. Maxell, I have a whole tape deck here. Maxell 90 is your keyword. Thank you. Next up.
It's okay. I was playing that CD that I got from you guys.
Yeah?
Melkit was in the store. I turned it on. I had it full blast. She's like, "What are you listening to?" And I said, "That CD."
It was great. It's in the car we were listening to.
Great CD.
Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
I'm glad you like it. All right. You're getting a pack of Pokemon cards. Pokemon Stricter Trades. These are no longer in print. You get 3 cards per package. And 2 are the normal cards. What do I want to say? The ones that aren't foil. So 2 are normal cards, and then you're getting 1 special card or foil card. And I opened them just to find out. There are a bunch of different cards in to choose from.
Yeah, you're not necessarily getting
these three cards. In other words, yeah, I just opened a pack to check it out. They were from 2022, and they are no longer in production. So there you go. Trick or trade. Pokemon cards. Legit. There you go. You get a pack for $1. Put Pokemon in the chat. Next we have... that. Okay.
If you like organization or just like to look at books about organization.
Or wish you liked organization. There you go.
I don't know if you've seen these two women on Netflix.
They do it by color, right?
They do it by color.
Okay.
But even if you don't want to do it by color, they still have a lot of great organizing tips. This is the home edit called Life. So even the pages are color coded.
Wow. We're serious about that.
This is like basically a brand new book. I think it's been looked at a couple times, and that's about it. Hardcover.
They might give you some ideas, even if you don't want to follow their methods to the letter. It still might give you some cool ideas. So.
About how to organize your space differently.
I have a bunch left, darling. If you want to know, how many do you want, sweetie? $1 a pack, and they're yours.
So I have pantry envy, basically.
She does have pantry envy. I have pantry envy. I don't even think that much about it.
So they talk about like office.
That's cool. Who has that many pens? Artists. Artists have that many pens.
Those are the two young women that have the show. She would like 10 packs, please.
I can pull you 10 packs. No problem, hon. Thank you.
Fabrics.
Gotcha. Thank you, dear. You mentioned organizing your food by color. What if you get a lot of
They do
food?
This is a basketball player's shoes.
Okay, that's a ton of shoes.
He wears a different pair
every day. It looks like
when he practices, because he has brand name shoes.
Right, and he probably gets.
Yeah, I was like, dang.
That's a butt ton of shoes, kids.
Yes, it is.
You're welcome, darling. No, that makes sense. Colors,
now,
crayons. That makes sense.
I've watched their show, and particularly for kids,
it's perfect. Yeah.
If you do have munchkins and you organize the crayons and stuff by color and whatnot, they're better at putting them away. Because they don't have to worry about where it goes in the box or something. It goes back in the blue thing.
It goes back in the blue thing. That makes sense.
So, because
if you have a husband or a wife that just can't organize for crap, there you go. Oh man, is that a bunny?
So there you go.
Very nice. Very cool. It's yours for $5 if you want to become organized. Next up, we have another comic book, Marvel X-Men anniversary issue, X Factor number 92. Fatal Attractions. This one comes with the foil card. And it's $4. That's pretty cool. So it gets bagged and boarded, so you don't have to worry about that. And that is neat because it comes with a collector card on it as well. So that's $4. X Factor is your keyword. $4 is your price.
That was our 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think so.
Mari wants to know if we have any more Pokemon.
Yes.
How many do you want, Mari?
How many you want, Mari? I got them. I got them. Pokemon. $1 a pack. How many would you like, dear? Because it's always fun. If nothing else, it's a cheap way to do a pack deal, So that's kind of fun. You want 10, please? You got them. Got them for you, too. Thank you, dear.
Oh, and Vintage Memories watched X Factor.
It's kind of cool. It's got a card on it. Thank you. It's a cool one. For sure. I think that's it for us, guys.
Okay, what I'll actually do is I'll bring us all up. And we'll make someone else.
Otherwise, wouldn't like that very much.
We'll make someone else.
That's
Mary, what do you have coming up? Anything tonight, or that's next week, or?
Mary and I tonight are doing nothing. except working. But no, the Music Mojo thing that you're thinking about on Monday nights, next Monday, and it's going to be on TC's channel, I believe. We'll see. But yeah, that's at 6 p.m. Eastern. And TC's not in the chat to drop it, but if you subscribe to either one of our channels, you'll probably get notice of it. So that's cool. We are doing Chick Chat Tuesdays and Thursdays still at noon Eastern time, so we'd love to see you for that.
Where we talk
about stuff.
a lot.
The chat usually makes it fun as heck.
I know. We interact heavily with the chat, and we talk about all different kind of subjects.
We end
Everything.
Everything. Exactly. Laura knows. She shows up once in a while. You guys know that we talk about everything. Food, pets, movies, TV, cars, houses, things, toilets. I bet you a good time.
Whatever comes up.
Exactly. And then Wednesday, we're on with Johnny and his Hump Day auction. It starts at 2. Usually runs till about 6-ish. A bunch of fun people on there. We do record lots of 45s and albums too, and we usually try to sing along if we know how.
So we'll invoice you at the end of this week, because if you show up at Johnny's Hump Day auction, then if you buy something there, we can combine shipping.
But if you need it before that, let us know, and we'll send an email here, and we will definitely get your invoice to you earlier. Mary will definitely get it to you before this last week.
I dropped the ball.
We ship from Michigan, actually, right there. Okay, and we invoice through PayPal, and we ship with pirate ship, and that's I think everything you need to know about us.
Sounds good. Laura and I, we're making one change this week. Tiffany. Yeah, and it's just for this week. Instead of Wednesday, she'll be on tomorrow with us when we do our tomorrow show. We're not sure if we're going to have a show on Wednesday or not. That's up in the air. But Tiffany will be back the following week, normal time Wednesday.
All right,
that's the only change that we're making. So our normal Tuesday show will have Tiffany on instead of Wednesday. And then we'll figure out what we're doing for Wednesday.
Good to know. We can do a toilet special.
Sure.
Well, you'll see more and more videos of me doing little do-it-yourself throughout the house.
That'll be fun.
If anybody hasn't seen my video on this, go look for it. Great little printer. I've been sitting here labeling. Well, actually, yesterday when Melanie was trying to get shit at Home Depot, I was sat in the car and made all my little labels.
Very cool.
And so I am
very handy.
I have been putting them on the proper drawers at this point.
She's so nice because she has all the little drawers of her
and
everything. So she puts labels on like patches.
Hey, organization.
Roaches.
I have one that says 420 show already.
She's all organized and stuff. Me
and it's all full.
She's ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready for that show. That's right.
And we're starting early, so we're making it 3 months in advance. But yes, we are doing a 420 show. Yes, it'll be spectacular. It'll be epic. It'll be crazy. So
I expect nothing less.
Your past has been.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, everyone, have a great day. Enjoy the Monday. We are going to be putting the invoices together, and we'll get those out to you.
Sweet.
Take care. Have a good one.
Bye,
guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.